Paste, mixing with a cig. And like, you know that taste you have in your mouth when you wake up?
My parents are shit really. Never really around a lot. Work, work, work. That's all they ever care about. At least I've got the dog, eh? Talk of the dog. This little fella's been my pal since the day we met. Shame he's not toilet trained yet though. Little fucker pisses and shits all over the shop. But I don't care. Because frankly, it still smells better than me flat. Nah, I'm pulling your chain. I like to think me flat's pretty clean really. Occasionally a bit messy in and around the place, but nothing too bad. Wouldn't you say, Bailey? Doesn't talk much, especially when it comes to new people. He's a class listener though. Many nights we just sit on the bed watching something shit on telly and I'll just talk to him. Making myself sound a little bit crazy really, aren't I? Then again, that might explain why I was such a little twat as a child. Nah, I wasn't that bad. I only set fire to 2 schools. Then again, you can't really blame me for that, considering I was never really shown enough attention to have learnt right from wrong. Fucking parents. They're the one thing you'll always have, but never fucking want. I did enjoy spending time with them. When they did spend time with me. That's before they left me anyway. Who needs them? Isn't that right, Bailey? Anyway, enough about myself. It may seem like I have a tough time, but I've still got all the boys at the end of the day. So I'm not all that boring. They seem and look bad, but they're not actually all that bad. Actually, on that note, only 2 of them have gone to prison. I won't go into details. Heart of gold, head's just not screwed on tight enough. Well, that's what I always say. The boys are good to me, really. Always willing to help me out when I'm in need. Especially these past couple of months with this fucking tax credit being cut shit. Not even worth trying to get a job. Just gonna stick to benefits. How do you think I afford these creepy sick gums? Nah, I'm only joking. Barely got a pot to piss in nowadays. All goes on feeding the ganja and nicotine addictions. But that stays on the low though. Don't want the council finding out they're paying for me to get stoned now, do we? Other than when I'm with the boys, all of that's out the window. Well, I'm trying anyway. It's just difficult to stop something you've been involved in around now for fucking years. Best I can do is try, and I'm sure trying. Dave! Be 2 seconds. Oh, Dave! Dave! Sorry about that. Dave's one of the boys, has been for years now. Dave's a twat. Always chatting about when we used to be right little shits in school. He was one of our little gang for a little while. Well, he was anyway, before his parents fell out with mine. I never really meant no harm in school. Never meant to hurt anyone. Never really meant to cause as many problems as I did. Really, when I think back to it, it was just a cry for help. That's how I met Michelle, my support worker. She tells me that, really it's my parents' fault. Of course I agree. Fucking parents. Wonderful things, aren't they? Ah, she's good to me. Anyway, I'm off. Gotta go see the old pair. Apparently it's the respectful thing to do.